From Target Field in Minneapolis, today the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the mound today, Joe Ryan. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Whit Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kevin Kiermaier at the plate and takes high there. So 2 balls and no strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
There's the strike, 3-1. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ryan checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Now a check swing, but he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Molitor off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Two outs, nobody on. And now Shawn Green. In there for strike one. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Here's a 1-2.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Minnesota and towing the slab in this one, Chris Bassitt. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the 0-1. And ball one.
Strike.
And a swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good eye right there. Got him looking. Then there's one down.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Hunter.
Torii Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The other way. He'll do it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Michael Lee.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Michael Lee, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Now 3-0. Joe Mauer next to bat for Minnesota. Here's a 3-0. And there's the strike. They say you win. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base path, it can turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Slap the other way, foul. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
The 1-2. Mauer checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Runner at second, 2 down. Very high with that one. And it's 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that's the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And that one hit to first. Next one just misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The punch out there. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
And 1-2.
Strike.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Joe Carter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the second, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
The pitch. And there's a strike. That one lifted to left. Carter should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Whips it across, and a couple of quick
batting
outs.
7, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
See a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back some more, leaping, and he brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence, excellent job, robs the home run to end the inning.
Back at Target Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In the air out towards right center. Lee on the move to the gap. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Merrifield batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's Kiermaier now. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering is down low.
1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Carew, a former Rookie of the Year, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. And it's even up.
1-1.
Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. A line to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kiermaier going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hunter stands in now and watches strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The wind to the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the dirt, Kirk throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're through 3 and tied at 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. And the right-hander back to work. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a foul ball third base side.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
And now the right fielder, Sean Green. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is high. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go-ahead run on base. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Bottles the transfer. No throw. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. coming home. He scores. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And fouled off. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score for 2 now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And a pitch. And that's outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. And that just misses. Whit Merrifield on deck for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. Third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Twins 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Bassett back to work. That's down and in.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 2-2.
Okay.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Twins,
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Flied out his first time. And that one missing low. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A towering shot to center. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Byron Buxton digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Bassett maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty delivers. Buxton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broke.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Sengi.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Base hit center field. Buxton around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trevor Richards on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. First offering, and it just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. (3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And the batter now, Torrey Hunter.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 1-0. There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Slide. Save. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1.
Nope.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Oh, great stop. The throw over to Bichette. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now, Joe Mauer. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Farmer, the runner at third. Lee on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Way outside. Now 1-2. The 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Check swing. No appeal. And the count's full.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive, base hit down the line. Merrifield around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for Toronto, Paul Molitor. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That should fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Joe Ryan is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Bailey Ober into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Sean Green. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Still only one out here in the inning. That's inside.
Ball two.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
In the air, center field. Hunter in pursuit. And there's two away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering is downstairs.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. The right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Target Field, stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. A shot to left. His 11th of the year. It's 8-7. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Joe Carter.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. And that's outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Carew throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And that one fouled off. That catches the top part of the zone. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Out number 3. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson preparing to come on if needed. The pitch.
Ball, that count.
Flips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
2 straight.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, third baseman,
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Farmer, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one got a piece of him. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Twins 7. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Killebrew under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now here is Paul Molitor.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. 2-2.
3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lee puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The first baseman is number 25.
Now here is Carlos Delgado. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. And here it comes. Just missed. That pitch gets the corner, and the count even at 1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Joe Mauer waiting for a turn at the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Another throw over. And this time he gets him.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base into scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now Shawn Green.
Number 15, Shawn Green.
Ober back to work. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now it's even up.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. Way high. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hunter has it sized up. That's out number 2.
Now back, designated hitter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here comes the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7. New pitcher on here, Tom Henke. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 50, Tom Henke.
Now Harmon Killebrew, 1 for 3.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Misses inside, and that's ball one. That's through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Carlos Correa up next. Here's a 3-0. That catches the corner. And he walked him.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the three-bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Throw over to first. Buxton back in there. Buxton on the run. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
The 1-0. And misses inside. And a good eye there. Kyle Farmer in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Down. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Out to short. Bichette gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Joe Carter now at the plate.
The left fielder.
Jax, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Out front, rip foul. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Merrifield, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays,
Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit.
Kiermaier.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 9-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
And now for the Twins,
Leading
Kyle
off for the
Farmer.
Twins,
He was the big part
The
of the
third
field
baseman,
last time. Nice
Kyle
liner to center.
Farmer.
The pitch.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Green makes the grab, 1 down.
Now that second baseman,
Rod Carew digs in down. Romano, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And 1-2. And now 2-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Swing and a slow roller. And they're down to their last out.
Now the center fielder, Torrey.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. He swings and fouls one off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. And gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And we're starting over. It's 9-9.
Playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Nope,
just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch misses way outside. Justin Morneau would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Trying to send this extra innings. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now on the bump, Zach Pop. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
So now here's the DH, Justin Morneau. In there for strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two one now. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to extra innings. And here is Paul Molitor.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hunter brings it in. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
And next for Toronto, Sean Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 9-9. We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here comes the 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber up and throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
The left fielder, number 25,
Byron Buxton, the next to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's a strike. 0-1. Winning run stands at second. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now Correa up to hit. That's in for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Misses inside. Ball 2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. 3-2 now. Kyle Farmer next to bat for Minnesota. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1, and our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. This is his third time out this year.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a ball and two strikes. And a ball evens the count. Got him. That's out number two.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 9-9. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
Leading off.
Oh, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. He's struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and the Twins walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 11 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 9 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.